Alrighty guys, out here May 28th, Saturday. I'm out here mowing some hay. It rained about an inch last night where we were wanting to custom side dress, so so we decided to come out here and mow some hay because we got a clear forecast for tomorrow and Monday, and hopefully with this wind blowing, it's supposed to be sunny and windy, so hopefully with the wind blowing and everything, it'll get dried off pretty good. We got a lot of hay out here. A lot of the orchard grass kind of took it over, but there's a pretty good stand alfalfa. The wind laid it over about a month ago, but it popped back up a little bit, and it was getting it cut off fairly well. So, well, I'll hop on here and get her going. I'm running in between low and high second, depending on which way I'm heading, because they, whichever way the grass, east-west I can run it high, and then north and south on each end. It just kind of depends on how it's cutting and how it's feeding and everything. There's going to be a lot of hay out here. It's pretty good, pretty thick, tall stand of first cutting hay here. Trying something different on my curves this year here. I'm just going to come back and mow the corners out of it once I get done with everything else in the field. Before, see if it'll take it here. Yeah, we're going to do it. Before I'd come up and make a loop out and around and head back. But that's a lot of driving on the hay and everything, so I figured I'll try it. I talked to one of my buddies, and he said this is how they mow their hay, so I thought I'd give it a try here and see if, even if I lost that little bit of hay, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Starts to slip, or the belt starts to slip for the reel if for some reason it's not cutting it and it doesn't go through. Luckily it's got spring-loaded rolls in it, so it'll take a pretty good chunk. This will work. I'll stay in low range for right here. Run about 2 miles an hour. Not real fast, but it gets the job done. This is a 9-foot mower here. I think I need to put a new real drive belt on it too. It kind of... I've got the teeth that lean back as far as they will. They're retarded as they can, so that they're not grabbing as much, but get the good cutting of hay. And I think the pulleys are a little worn and everything else, so. But the steel rolls, they really grab and pull hay right on through if they can get it to the rolls. My buddy I talked to about mowing the corners, he's got a New Holland $4.99, I think, maybe. And he's had trouble. He says when it's wet of a morning, that rubber rolls won't grab it and pull it through very well, and he's always having to stop and clean it out. But rolls are definitely not the problem here. It's mainly just the reel, and every now and then the sickle getting it cut. But I think that'd be with any sickle mower, you'd have to have a disc mower to get rid of that problem. If that reel starts slipping though, I can speed up and it'll usually take care of the problem then. We bought this in the winter of 13, so this is the 4th year with it. This is the 6th year I've had cattle, so this is the 6th year I've really messed with hay. We've got a 7-foot Oliver sickle mower, it'll go on the 880. But we just wanted something a little bigger and something that crimp the hay, and getting grass or something, that sickle mower doesn't work real well, so. Finished up planting beans Tuesday. Good to get done to them. Got all the planting done now, so this is the last field to be planted. round number 8 here, and after I get done with that, I usually start going around and don't mow this way, just east-west. Been mowing pretty good. I'm 2.5 miles an hour here at high second, wide open. It's a great day here for drying hay. We don't get too many of these, especially for first cutting. Usually humid or raining, and it just doesn't dry that well. We usually got to rake it twice. Rake it tomorrow, and then we'll rake it Monday. And then we'll go ahead and bale it Monday evening. Sometimes it takes 3 days to get it dry down, but usually we can do it in 2. Or 3, we mow it today, and then Sunday and Monday. It might be Tuesday, you never know, if it turns off cloudy and not much wind, which is very possible around here. I've never baled, you can see the ground's pretty wet that we're putting this down on. We only had it right here about 3/10 of rain last night. But that's usually how it is. I don't think other 2012 when it was real dry, I've ever laid hay down on dry ground. It's always been wet. We'll lay it down and leave the thing on the back of a windrow or the mower here choked together. Leave a real narrow windrow, and then we'll come back and tomorrow, once it has a chance to dry the ground, then that's not covered up by hay, we'll roll it over onto the dry ground, and then it'll dry down halfway decent. But I'd say between the 2 fields, for at least 1 cutting out of the year, we'll usually have to cat at least once. Last year we had to cat, I think, 2 cuttings. Which just kind of happened, a lot of rain around here, so. one little strip left, which is kind of a pain because you're trying not to scoop up the windrow and everything else. But I don't know, this one might come out pretty good here. Strip left this time too. Well, I just cut down here and mow the corners out. Alright, got her cut down here and the corners mowed out pretty well. I probably, a little bit of hay I lost there. I probably made up what I don't run over by turning so much. And I mean, it probably didn't even amount to a flake of hay, so I'm real happy I'll do that again. Don't have the hydraulic swing arm here. But that'd take all the fun out of it. It's obviously an Oliver here, but I think the guy who had it before me made that piece just so there's not as much play. I got that pinned up. Well, I'll do a video tomorrow. Raking hay, but I got a wedding I got to go to on Sunday, so, or I mean Monday of all days. I don't know who the heck has a wedding on Monday. Yeah, it's Memorial Day, but oh well. Gotta go to a wedding, so I won't get to see the baler run, the 310, so I won't get a video of that, but I'll definitely get one for second cutting. And we got a bunch of grass hay to bale too, so I'll get it for that. Let my dad, my brother, and grandpa fiddle with it. But anyway, I'll get one raking tomorrow anyways, but I think that'll do it here. Thanks for watching.